What's up, everyone? Welcome to the new game room in progress. Everything about this room right now is a mess. None of it is set up the way it's actually going to be. These shelves behind me are just temporary. These are the old shelves from my old game room. I basically am just trying to organize a little bit. I've ordered new shelves. 2 of them have come in. I need 12 of them. So it's been slow going. Hopefully, now that at least I got a couple of the nice bigger shelves, I'll be able to unpack some more. There's still, I'd say 95% of my game collection is still in storage, so it's a little frustrating. Hopefully I can get moving now a little bit quicker. I have a pickups video for you. That is what you're watching right now. It was light. It was a light week in pickups. A couple garage sale finds. A couple pawn shop finds, nothing super spectacular, but there was one nice little retro box over here of some games in the system. Of course, we'll get to that a little bit later on. And then in the middle of this video, I will do this week's random game giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Up first, I'll show you the few pawn shop finds that I had. It was very sparse out in pawn shop land this week. Not a whole lot going on. In fact, it was basically like one item at each pawn shop I kept finding. This was marked at $9.99. It's an antenna for your head. Now, this is obviously the wireless network adapter for 360. It was marked at $10. They did $7 on it. These are still pretty expensive. GameStop, I think, still has them for like $40, somewhere around there, and they still trade in decently as well. I picked up for $1 mixed in with a bunch of sports titles. I got all excited. I saw Super Nintendo games, and they were all sports titles, a copy of Zoop, and Genghis Khan 2, or Genghis Khan 2, Clan of the Grey Wolf. Actually, a really nice condition copy, though. And then I tried to get some PS4 and Xbox One titles at this next pawn shop. This is the shop that they have them all set at $25. It does not matter what title it is on Xbox One or PS4. They also do the same with Wii U. Those 3 systems, all $25 per game. They had like 8 copies of just the original Destiny for $25. Obviously, that's not going anywhere. Couldn't make a deal on them. They wouldn't really go down at all. And I was interested like in, I think it was GTA 5 and the newest Need for Speed, obviously. But I did pick up for $5 Classic NES series Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, right there on the Game Boy Advance. And then left because we couldn't do a deal on the rest of the stuff. This was weird. This was a $1 copy of Wii Sports in a plastic bag. I actually saw this underneath their computer monitor. I'm not sure if they were using it as like a little wedge to balance, and the monitor was wobbly, but I was like, hey, what's that? And I just kind of pulled it out as I was talking with the lady, and I was like, I'll buy this. The disc actually wasn't scratched. I mean, it had a few little marks on it, a few fingerprints, but it was $1.06. So I picked that up. The trade value of that goes up and down all the time. I think currently right now it's like an $8 trade value at GameStop, but it was $13 like 2 weeks ago. And then I think the last pawn shop find of today was a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops for $5 on the Wii. The Call of Duty games on the Nintendo systems, like your DS or the Wii, have held value because they didn't put out a whole bunch on there. And if you own one of those systems and you don't own a 360, PS3, etc., the newer consoles, then you're kind of stuck. This is what you're kind of stuck with, just a few choices of Call of Duty games on those 2 systems. So it's still like a $20 game or so I grabbed that for $5. Alright, it's time to do the game giveaway for this video. Got Snaggle Fruits here to help out, and we're bringing back Mr. Tickle for the drum roll. Mr. Tickle is going to bitch slap Snaggle Fruits in the face as the drum roll. So here we go. The winner of this week's random game giveaway on whatever system they want is Brandon B. Congratulations, Brandon B. Thank you for watching. Please send me a message either here on the YouTube channel or on the Facebook fan page. The link to the fan page is in the About section below of this video. And let me know what system you want your random game to be for and your shipping address, and I'll have that mailed off to you in the next week or 2. And as always, there is a game giveaway starting right now. All you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up this video and leave a comment down below. Comment can be about whatever you want, but we're about to set the clocks forward again, so we're about to gain another hour. This is your comment suggestion, by the way. We're about to gain another hour in the evening and lose an hour in the morning. I want to know, are you a night person or are you a day person? For me, I have been a night person since I was a kid. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just cooler at night. I like the dark and spooky stuff. I always liked staying up late when I was a kid, obviously. And I don't know, it's just, I've always preferred nighttime. So that's your comment suggestion, there we go. Your comment suggestion for this video, but all you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up the video, and leave any type of comment down below. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to enter, and the winner is, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, there you go, to enter, and the winner is always announced in the following pickups video, and the winner is always picked from the comments section using a random number generator. Okay, on to the other stuff that I got. Let's show a garage sale find. I got 2 boxed systems at one garage sale. Kind of, not really. I got an empty box for a black Wii Mario version. It's not totally empty. It has all the cardboard inside, all the plastic bags, everything. There's just no system in there. So if I stuck a system in there, then it would be 100% complete and a copy of New Super. The soundtrack was actually in there. Soundtrack's in there, but the new Super Mario Bros. Also is not in there. But they did have a complete in-box Wii, white Wii system. This one, if I can get the damn box open, there we go. This one, though, doesn't have the cardboard. I thought that was kind of weird. You can see all the contents in there, the system, controller. This also did have, it's Wii Sports Resort. No, it's Wii Sports, not Wii Sports Resort. It's Wii Sports that came with it. And then crammed in this box as well was this. The Mario Kart little big box bundle with the steering wheel. And that is in here as well. Game and the steering wheel. So apparently the story was they did not want to get rid of their black Wii. They had 2. They had a white and a black one. I was asking them, is your white one broken? Why are you wanting to get rid of it? They're like, no, we just have 2 and we don't need the white one. And I guess they didn't need Mario Kart either. They didn't want that. So I paid $20 for the Wii system. They didn't realize, I don't think they realized at first that this was in there, but they charged me $5 for that. So I paid $25 total. And then this was free. They just gave me the box for that one. This was a garage sale find. This was actually yesterday on... I'm still a little sick. I forgot to mention that. I've been sick for 2 weeks now. All of my symptoms are basically gone except for still a little bit of a hoarse voice. And then at night, I've been coughing like right in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning or so. I just wake up and start coughing. But besides that, I'm okay. Katie is now really sick. She's lost her voice and is not feeling well. This was a garage sale find yesterday. This was $10 for an original DS, no charger, does have the stylus, does work. And then $5 for these 3 games: Animal Crossing, Wild World, Sonic Classic Collection, and Namco Museum. So $15 total for that little deal. I'm hoping to do some more driving around footage for you guys at some point. I need to have someone else there with me. I have a few friends that wanted to come along garage sailing. Everything has just not been going well in that sense on Saturdays. It's either the excuse of the weather, of me being sick, whatever. But I'd like to have more driving around footage, even if it's not of finding stuff, at least just goofing around, you know, making jokes in the car or something. Hopefully I can make that happen for you guys in the near future. The only other thing, I have 2 more things to show you. One is an empty box. Oh, it's the box and manual for Load Runner 3D. I went to go try to buy a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, and 2 64 systems. Mostly complete. Some were missing controllers, blah, blah, blah. But when I got there, this is someone that I've dealt with before. It's actually the person that in last week's video I picked up the Super Nintendo system with a bunch of games. It was me and Aaron split a big purchase. It was like $300 for a bunch of items. I paid $150. He paid $150. This is the same guy that we got that stuff from. Got $300. We got a big lot of $300, you know, of stuff that was worth about $500 to $600. He was wanting to sell me 4 systems for $200, and they weren't even complete. So couldn't figure out a deal on those systems. I was telling him it had to be closer, probably like $100 to $140. But he did have the box and manual for Load Runner 3D, so I picked that up for myself. I gave him $5 for that. These next items I got in a trade with a guy named Chris. I talked to him pretty frequently, and we actually did this trade a little while back. I've had the items now for over a week. Forgot to show him in last week's pickups video. He sent me an email. He's like, what the hell, man? Where was my trade in your video? I was like, sorry, it just slipped my mind. So here you go, Chris. I got a case only for Pokemon XD, but I ended up picking up the game disc loose last week, so there you go. Then a case and disc for Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, case and disc for Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, and then there was also a case and disc for Pokemon Coliseum, and that's already gone. I sold it to a friend, so the trade was these plus the Pokemon Coliseum, and he got some Super Nintendo and N64 games that he needed for his collection. Thank you, Chris. Sorry that was late. This last find, probably the best of the week for sure. This was a, hey, do you have any video games? No, we don't, but one of the other like 7 people sitting at this sale mentioned, yeah, I do. I'm guessing a friend or family member. And they said, I have a Nintendo with some games. This was a little while back. Finally got in contact with them, finally met up. This is what I got. This little bin. Clearly see a Nintendo right there. We have Paperboy 2 with the manual in the back. A copy of Russian Attack. No manual with that one. Good old Tetris manual. Super Mario Bros. Trace with the manual, but I think the manual's like, yeah, the manual's had like writing all over it. It's kind of trashed. And Mario 2 manual. A copy of Burger Time. Copy of Q*bert with the manual. I don't think was there a Burger Time manual? I don't think so. We have, this is kind of cool, just seeing the little cover for it. Kung Fu in a Funko Land sleeve with the manual for Kung Fu. I don't really see these sleeves very often. I know there actually are people that collect like the Funko Land sleeves. We have, of course, Mario Duck Hunt. That has the manual, but it is missing its cover. And the best game in here was Contra, a very clean copy of it with a really good condition manual. Pretty sure that manual is in nicer shape than my personal boxed copy, so be doing a little swap there. And then we got the Zapper Gun, baggie with paperwork for the system in there. I think it's all of the paperwork that would have come with it. And of course the 2 controllers and the hookup cables. All of that for $50. So that was a good deal. Originally I thought that the lady had said that it was a boxed Nintendo, and I got really excited. But turns out it was a Nintendo in a box. So a little bit of confusion there. Thank you all for watching. That's it for this week's pickups. I am going to film a new VGS episode finally tomorrow out at the flea market, obviously. And that should be up on Wednesday, so look forward to that. Don't forget to enter this week's random game giveaway. Be subscribed, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment down below. Thank you all. Love you. Peace.